What's good to YouTube? It's Wilkie bringing you episode 2 to RoboCop Rogue City. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about this game, but I'm fucking with it. Now I looked it up and it is about, I think it said about 8-hour long game, something around there. So we're gonna get straight to it. Last time we left off, we had to go to that fucking conference room. That's where we're about to be. We're about to be at the conference room. Oh, did it? It must have not saved from last time. Hell no, it didn't. Alright. I guess we about to activate this range again, though. Didn't even get a warm-up. I need to get 50. I think last time I got 123. Wave 3. This shit about to get quick.
Good job. Let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Shit, we beat our last one. But alright, time to go to the briefing room. I have a skill that we can use. I'm gonna focus on the psychology in this game. Psychology and combat. Double earned public trust points. Enhanced public trust, right? 10% lower requirements for all dialogue options. Highlights favorable dialogue options, and then lowers outcome thresholds for the main character. Alright, cool. Got that. Yeah, save it. Alright, up the stairs we go.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen.
Who the fuck is talking?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24
There's always
hours since he's
some
been in
officer
contact with
named
anyone here.
Briggs.
Are the two
I
cases
swear.
connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right,
Reed.
now get out there.
Shit, I was barely in here.
Partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Can I get your keys? There's no coffee in there. That shit looks like it's empty. Not even a single drop. Alright. You not the culprit, is you? I'm watching you. Nigga. Alright, down the stairs.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
This bitch not about to blow up on me, is it? Okay, we good. We good. Fucking that car up. Yo, am I about to be driving? Nope. Never mind. We're in hell. Roar.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
I don't know, that actually may be harder to do. Yo, why the fuck is this area so big? You already know I'm about to start checking everything. I know they got hidden gems in this motherfucker. Not going through there. Hey Frank, how's it going? This bitch open? Nope. I'm trying to like zoom in and shit, but I don't know if it's gonna let me. Cause I know I can scan for things.
Perfect. This is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Melissa Kuzak, gotcha.
Hey, I might be a
What
little
up,
late
man?
filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Concealment of information detected.
You think you can scare me with that technical mumbo jumbo?
Come clean now, or there will be serious repercussions.
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to
That
do
boy
with
is
the case.
lying.
Let me open his locker for you. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And where you
Variety
reckon?
of car theft
Is
tools.
he your man?
For the time being, where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch him. decent kid like him get swallowed by this city? Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Alright. Time to go find him. Whoa. Can we go up this? Can I jump off this and survive? Fuck yeah, I can. Alright, Scott, we're coming to find you. We're gonna get you. I really just barged into this bitch. We ain't got shit over here. Alright.
I messed up good.
Oh, hell yeah, you have. Cause I'm about to break this motherfucking door down. What up, nigga?
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
Alright.
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one was gonna save us.
Fuck.
If
I'm
they
about to
are
save
criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
this. Fuck yeah.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You get home? Oh, it's the metal pick. Blast!
Come on. Push through. Damn, you still up? Die. Fuck. Oh, you thought this shit was sweet? You thought this shit was sweet, didn't you? Shut up. Goofball. Why did it go into slow motion though?
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Right.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs.
Pause. Good talks. Alright.
They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
What is this? Yo, kid. No hard feelings. Boss was not impressed with what you did with that SUX, but he's a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall. Y'all about to get a different nigga in there. Alright. It's dead as fuck in the streets.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Oh, he think he about to get away? Oh, you think you about to get away? I'm about to grab your ass out of this motherfucker. Get your dumb ass out of there. Yo, imagine getting grabbed like that.
You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
What am I gonna do? You are being fined. Issue a ticket. This is your last warning. Issue a warning. You know what? I'm fining his ass.
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
You got that bottle somewhere? Shit.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Alright. What is that on the map? The search for suit? Yeah, I forgot. We started chasing his ass. Kuzak stinks. Wonder who the fuck that is. This shit incognito. Alright. Bro, I picked up a fucking bike. Alright. We're about to test this shit. How far can I throw this? Okay, not very far, I guess. Although he did throw that bitch far as fuck. Alright. This shit big as fucking. Oh shit, that got me down. Push up, push up, push up. Deduction level 2 required. Nigga, did you just get done using the bathroom? Where the fuck is your master? Alright, dude, where's your fucking gang leader, though, for real? Guess he ain't gonna say shit. That was definitely the last one, because that shit just went slow motion. Open the paint booth. Engineering level 6? I'm only level 3. I mean, it's shining pretty nicely. Yo, do I gotta drive that? Okay, yeah, you know when the fighting stops when I don't have my gun out. Won't even let me take it out. I'd buy that for $1. Find an OCP skill disc. Oh, does that give us... It gave us a free fucking skill. Alright. Would this be level 2 if I got it leveled up? I'm gonna hold off. Hold off. Today on Pimp My Ride, we about to get the best fucking whip. Never mind. Off we go.
I can't believe you've actually done it. Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
I mean, he gave us the information and whatnot.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so
I
much.
will come find you, though.
I promise I won't mess this up.
Alright, now we gotta talk around and see where Suit is. Did a few little side quests right there. Notice, if I catch any of you dope heads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked.
Dad, which is a
Evening, officer.
and who's a deck collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Dad!
Tired of you
Why is this on the
asking annoying
radio?
questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
Oh, he sounding pissed.
I'm tired. Because you deserve a peace of mind, too.
He just put his kid on drugs.
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? But why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless. Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
You don't say that, standing out here in this cold ass place next to a fire with a... Never mind. Oh, wait. Yo, at that one place, I needed a deduction of 2 to get me through that little, like, wooden pallet door. But I guess we're going to leave that shit alone right
He
now.
threw a gun. Asked me for money. Only a moron steals from a beggar. That's what I said. But then he started shooting.
And then? What happened next? You just gonna stop your story? Could y'all see, like, their perspective of Robo just popping up on him? He's looking at me like he don't want to say shit. You about to incriminate yourself? I'm watching y'all motherfuckers. Off we go. I can get up here.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
That's it? That's all you wanted to say? Ain't no fucking way, bro. Just said that. Hey, you see that guy over there? He's an asshole.
At least it ain't raining.
True, true. You be in a shitty position. Arcade.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk.
Alright,
Oh, On second thought, you can't do that. Because you don't have a warrant, do you?
Is that a torch head? Of course it's a torch head.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
You can use RoboCop vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigable objects are marked with question mark. Press L2 while holding at or while looking at question mark to investigate them. All right. No, his weight, his height, his age. God damn. Expelled gastric content irrelevant to the case. Yo, it's a syringe. A syringe with traces of hinged lubricant irrelevant to the case. I mean, it's all irrelevant, but like, bro, you got all this shit in your arcade.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you?
Substance misuse
Your
detected
body
in underage
readings
individual.
suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
She sounds like Ellie off of The Last of Us.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
You dumb motherfucker. I ain't doing it for you.
Is that the ocean?
They're feeding teenagers this shit. Y'all motherfuckers going to jail. Unless you shoot at me. And you're probably going to death.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
Let's
That
fucking
will
do
not
it.
Be a problem.
Fuck yeah. We just killed that man. He did, yeah. Ooh.
It's RoboCop!
Surrender your weapons.
Metal free! Yes! It's RoboCop!
Yo, he's strong as fuck. That's me punching them. Can I not punch? It's not letting me punch anymore. Headshot. I'm about to throw a fucking chair at these guys. Say nuke or get lost. Tell the buyers to stop using made up names for nuke. None of this double cheese, Auntie N, hot sauce body bags, and red fucking whatever. It only makes my guys confused, and that's bad for business. Pigs can't do shit, so there's no need to speak in code. These dope heads either buy nuke or jack off. Your lovely superstardom boss, S. Alright, Soup, coming for you. Man, I'm picking your ass up. Okay, that was the last one.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo. Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant. And don't you dare open that door. I'll shoot you.
You two are not real torchheads. True torchheads are fearless fighters, never afraid to face the enemy.
We are fearless fighters!
Don't listen to him. He's playing you.
I wonder what Soot will think once he learns about your cowardice.
Grab some nuke. We'll show you our warrior flame! Hell yeah, let's make it burn. No, you damn fools!
They're about to open the door for me.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
Does everything you do have to come with a benefit?
I'm a businessman. That's the only language I speak.
How about the value of your life? Who would care more to save it, police or Soot?
Let's say I'm convinced. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building, a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
Oh yeah, you locked up. Got his ass in cuffs. Installation invoice, desk button, $62, armored gate, $2,340, installation, $580, total $2,982. Thank you for choosing Security Innovations code. Level 6, yo. And I don't have that up at all, so I guess we're not going to be opening this chest. We're going up on the psychology, though.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Yeah, bro got fucked up. Alright, where to now? He said a burnt down building. A 160 meters. Alright. Issuing tickets. As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct or traffic violations. Hold L2 to activate RoboCop vision and identify instances of lawbreaking. I'm guessing it's
people on
you.
the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
How do I issue this ticket? Maybe it's not them. Maybe it's these people.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth.
Parking meter expired.
He's asking if anyone found it.
I can issue a ticket right
For
here,
some,
yo.
to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, RoboCop is here. We're safe.
Yeah. True that. Oh my god. I went the wrong way. You got good eyes,
You
dude.
need to be taught some manners.
Okay, that's a heavy gun right there. I'm gonna basically focus all on fucking. We're gonna do psychology. That's what we're about to do. All psychology, maybe a little bit of combat. Before we go that way, let's look in here real quick. I need that. I need the heal. There we go. Oh, these motherfuckers are fucked. About to be on my Call of Duty shit. RoboCop doesn't take fall damage. Type shit. Okay, that's the last one. Look around for any more evidence. Did we just come from this way? Nah, this must be the way out.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first?
Pickles.
Themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the
Weapon
station. I'll grab my
upgrade.
gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of bucks laying around if you want 'em.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business is where you find it. It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh, no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
True.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around Gangster's Paradise dressed in blue.
Alright. Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Would you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh boy, you're a tough negotiator.
Part of me don't trust him.
Now, I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Alright, let's go.
Apartment 21. Man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me. But maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Recommendation letter. Detroit Against Addiction Program agreement form. Participant named Joshua Pickles Green, age 34, abused substances, is new person referring, Michael Briggs. Reason for referral, Joshua has made some wrong decisions in his life and has been living with the consequences ever since. But he is a man of great spirit with remarkable people skills. I am convinced that he really wants to make a difference, but in order to do so, he needs professional help and someone to believe in him. DAA is a voluntary program, therefore we need participants' signature in order to enroll them in our center. Participant signature. So she want me to go out here and tell her kid. Alright. Have a good day, man.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not.
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
I don't know where it's from, if it is.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Daniel. Sure.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul. I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Independent news. In this issue, extraterrestrial marketing, another commercial stuffed with subliminal messages, is being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't fool us again. River littering trend, or is it just a cover story to feed the sea monsters lurking just below the surface? Signs. Interstellars paint their names on the buildings around the laundromat. That is how they will take ownership of the entire town unless we stop them.
Ah, there's more over there.
Alright. So, before we even go over here...
I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Well, I was about to issue a fucking police report. But we're gonna call it here at the gate. So, I hope y'all enjoyed that episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, you hit the subscribe button, and you hit the notifications bell so you know when I'm posting. Leave a comment down below. I love y'all, and it's Wilkie out.